She's already a badass. And now she's saying get in the cage. No. Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts. Patreon link for those who want to help support the channel. We appreciate every single one of you. And the merchandise store. Okay, Napalm Monday. We've got double Lena Scissorhands for you. Yes, double Lena Scissorhands. The first one is going to be this one. Infected Rain. The song is called Fighter. Lena Scissorhands and the guys are going to beat the crap out of you with metal. Don't get me wrong, they love you. They're just not about that right now. About getting into it. So let's go. Oh, I don't think any of us are ready, but we're about to find out quick. Wait a minute. Okay, so she came into the building. She's got this dress, the stockings, high heels, the jewelry. Hair is perfect. The clutch bag. Like she just came from the club. And is she in a gym? She's about to gear up, isn't she? Also, the band? Yo! You guys never seen Pinocchio before? Got no string? Y'all some puppets right now? Man, y'all need to cut them strings, bro. That was a lot though. Let's go. Pain and right, suffocating purpose to die right now. All you've got is this. Pain and right, suffocating purpose. You robber of the broken hearted. My ghost of past forever conjured. Milk and fire in your brains. Consequences of past mistakes. Milk and fire in your brains. Consequences of past mistakes. Open now, let it bleed. Do it again, follow your creed. To die right now, all you've got is this. Pain and right, suffocating purpose. To die right now, all you've got is this. Pain and right, suffocating purpose. Do it up, speed it out, fight it with all your blood. All right, look. Everything about her is beautiful. It's feminine. It is sexy. It is gorgeous. Do not get that twisted. You saw the two ladies beating the crap out of each other in that cage. She's about to go in there and do that. Also, listen to the lyrics, okay? This is not some kind of situation where everyone's like having a wonderful day and, you know, there's a rainbow. No, this is a fight. And I do love how the band is roped off. Not just strings like they're on puppets, like Geppetto and Pinocchio and stuff. Like straight up, like they're roped off, like they're held down, and it's like all the ropes and strings that pull you from this place to that place, and you're pulled left and right, up and down. At some point, you got to break free. You got to fight your way out. And for those who don't know, they just announced the North American tour where they're headlining Infected Rain, which means all of these face-melting metal people, and they really are coming to a town near you. For me, it's going to be New Orleans. Bring it. It's going to be June 2nd, New Orleans. I will see you there because I'm going to be there. When this song hits and she gets in there, oh my God. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm going to play this part again, and I want you to pay attention to something for me. Every time that I listen to a song for the first time, I always listen to the rhythm section, drums, bass lines, the way they're setting up the storyline arc of the musical composition. That's just how I enjoy listening to music the first time. I was distracted at the beginning of this song because Lena walked in dressed to the nines, you know, like a freaking model, and then she walks into this locker room, throws all that off, and now she's getting in some gear like she's about to go fight, and she's talking trash to the mirror, getting psyched up. So I missed out on a couple things. I want you to listen to this section again. Pay attention to the cymbal work this drummer is laying down. Holy crap. One of my favorite things I enjoyed about seeing Ginger live was the amount of work the most amazing piano player that plays drums, Vlad, did during that show. This has my attention. I will be paying attention on June 2nd to this drummer. Listen to this. Listen to the cymbal work. Listen to it. You hear that? The Bill Bell. Oh! Nice. Whoa. That's a downshift. Holy crap. Now the band's beginning to get pulled. They're being pulled to where they can't do. They're being sometimes oppression. Sometimes the world isn't just pushing you down, it's pulling you out where you can't reach in and do the things you want to do. It's just pulling you in every direction. I get that. The imagery of this video is spot the hell on, man. Now, what you guys may not realize is right after I'm making this reaction, I'm going to be doing an interview with Lena Scissorhands. I want to ask her about this video because this one is probably my favorite because of the imagery, the message of fighting against everything. Sometimes the world pulls you apart and it holds you back, but she walked in there, shed this thought of what a woman should look like. She's still that same woman. She's still beautiful, but she's going to war. I mean, you see these two female athletes in the cage, they're beating the crap out of each other, and you're thinking, she's got winner, you know? But this band, drummer with that zilbell work, the bells of the cymbals, the raps, I mean, just perfect. The synchronization of this guitar phrasing in this bridge section, this softer section. They could just come in here and just all the way through, but they don't. Telling that story. This is what I love about the bands right now. It's not just one thing. They transition from phase to phase, different types of storytelling within the same song. They're shifting gears so many different ways. Yes, metal should melt your face. Yes, metal should make you want to go off and fight somebody. Yes, let's be honest. There's a whole reason why when Infected Rain goes on tour with, Dagobah, there's a reason why everybody's going to do this shit. Yeah, that was a Dagobah Wall of Death. That's what you do when you listen to metal. But today, these metal bands aren't just doing that. This new album from Infected Rain is so dynamic in its storytelling. Just like Dagobah's new album is completely off the reservation for them. They keep coming out with different looks, different designs. This tour in Europe is going to be perfect. If you live in Europe and you don't go see this tour, there's something wrong. Get out there, because this band here is playing with Dagobah, and both of their albums right now are telling stories in ways that neither one of these bands have done before. Now, look, I think this is maybe the first album that Infected Rain has done with Napalm, but Infected Rain's been around for at least 10 plus years doing it on the independent scene. So they've been through the struggles. They know what this is like. This is their time. Do not miss this tour. And for all of you in North America, come on, no excuses. We've been talking all this last year that all these bands can't come to the US. We don't get to see them. Ginger just looped through the US, blew the doors off. They're coming back around again this year with Slipknot. Infected Rain is going through Europe, and they're coming back here to headline for all of you. June 2nd, New Orleans. That's my shot. Let's finish this out. Yep, she's got winner. Is she fighting an image of herself? I mean, because the hair is different, the tattoos would be completely different, but is she fighting against, is she fighting against what everyone thinks she needs to be? Is that what we do? I mean, I know for bands, a lot of times it's a constant struggle because everyone sees you as one thing, but you're just a person just like everybody else. The number of people that come up to me and go, "Oh, old school nerd, you got a YouTube channel and you do all these reactions." I'm just a dad with 3 daughters. I'm a network administrator and I'm a Disney planner. Just a person. That's what it's like. I've got a lot of questions for this young lady. I'm going to be talking to Lena Scissorhands later today. Don't miss out. It's going to be in about 2 hours from now. My name is Old School Nerd. I don't know if you noticed, but when she was in that dressing room slash bathroom in front of the sink, did you see how she was popping up and down on the balls of her feet? And then when she stepped back, that one step back, her foot was at a 45 and that front foot was up on the ball. I'm like, that's a fighting stance. But to throw a kick, I don't think that was somebody told her to do that. Usually you do that by instinct or practice. So now I got to ask him, has Miss Scissorhands done any fighting? Has she been in the gym doing a little, who knows? I don't know. We're going to find out. My name is Old School Nerd. This is Fighter from Infected Rain. This is probably one of my favorite videos of theirs. I love the symbolism. I love that drum work. Holy crap, dude. That bell cymbal work was amazing. They're going on tour with Dagobah. If you have tickets, if you can get tickets, you need to see these two bands. They're literally doing some of the most creative stuff they've done yet. They both put out 2 albums that are just incredible. And also, luckily, all of you in the US and Canada, they're coming through North America. They're coming back, and they're coming back to play music. So we'll see. I'll be asking her about that too. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Old School Nerd. This was Infected Rain. Name of the song was Fighter on Napalm Monday.